Hey everyone, Bear here from TGS, one of the ATS live stream. The open road awaits, number 58, here with Knight.
Hello.
Jam to that intro, so keep it short and sweet. Straight to the point, nothing tomorrow. Little Nightmares 3 on Monday. Schedule for next week out. Just by tomorrow evening. And I'll include the AK sub special Friday or Saturday, but I'm leaning towards Friday. So we'll work that logistics of that. Also be a weird week. A lot of games can get moved around to make that happen, but we're gonna do it. I think we're less than 10 subs away from AK. We'll be there shortly. Hopefully. Knock on wood. But yeah, as for the game, we're just trying to make money. Spent a bunch of money repairing my truck the last, 20 streams, 50 streams, 100 streams. More streams than we even have exist at this point. But millions of dollars I lost, we gotta make it back, so that's why we're here. Literally though. Gotta make that money back. And yeah. Like, sub, subscription, check it all out. Just got done watching the Big Red one. That's all I got to yap about in this sesh, so let's make that moolah. Final check to make sure everything's green lighted. Yeah, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna this mode. There we go. Yeah, this game I was testing it out real quick. Use the game capture. Streamlabs it like it's choppy, but if you use screen capture, it looks fine. Thankfully, Knight drove by at the perfect time for me to see that it was being choppy, so it's fixed now. Game's been hit or miss for it, cooperating, basically. Guess we'll look for missing real quick. Missing person. We go to. We're doing freight, right? On cargo.
Cargo market.
I got it. Freight by accident.
Tells you when you hover over it.
Oh yeah, I know. Moving my mouse. Shoved it slightly too far, but either way. We got space containers.
It's like the city of Goober.
Oh man, we're gonna start all the way over there. There we go. I can tell I haven't played in a while. I don't know, we haven't played this game since. Have we played it since before I went away? I don't even know at this point. We've played like
It was the
after
last thing I
that.
played.
Yeah, before I went away, it's the last game I played. So it's been probably, it's over a month since I played, so bear with me. But do the forwarder, we have the skidder. George Harvester. Yeah,
Let's do the forwarder.
that's what I was thinking. Bit better than me, so I had to make sure. Got a little bit of a drive to get there. That fence, there we go. Can't wait till I have my custom with the head tracker for the looking left and right. Pain in the ass. Yes, I know I tapped my trailer on that wall, but it's empty, so game. My trailers are usually just smashed. I think I accidentally repaired it like a bunch of streams ago. It's only 62 now, but it used to be 99. Currently a 49-mile journey. Yeah, we're good. Smoking hot. Primary. Sounds pretty good. Got off from red meat for a few days. Had way too much veal Milanese last few days. I think we're hitting the right ramp. Get over now. Direction wise. Firework. I gotta add like a police mod to this game. What the hell? The lights just like turned on while I came down there. Just for one, that's probably my lighting setting. I've been messing with the settings to make the game run a little bit smoother. Seems like the lights like turn on as we go now, apparently.
Yeah. Keep your light distance on like absolute minimum.
I'm gonna turn that up. That shouldn't hurt us that much. But we'll do that at the top. Game reset.
And I have it on max and I can still see him turning on.
Okay.
But it's like way down the road.
I used to never see this before. But I think it's my Omen gaming setup was trying to modify my games to optimize them and screwing up all my settings. Would make a lot of sense considering what I've seen. Hopefully it doesn't mess with my settings again. Don't worry, I'm not getting an Omen next time either, so. Custom for the win. Now let me over truck. I'm gonna cut you off. I was right and I'll let me in. I know it was ugly.
You gotta swing wide, man.
I was looking left and I went to turn.
When I was like halfway through the turn.
Oh yeah, that was a bad turn. I knew it. While I was watching.
You take everything like you're in a car, man.
I was looking in the rear right there to make sure I was gonna hit shit. This damn not having a head tracker, man. Gotta look left and I gotta start driving to get it to switch to, you know, look forward. And so I'm like guessing where I gotta go.
I didn't have a head tracker for 6 years when I was playing ETS2 and ATS at the beginning.
Smash.
I never ran my trailer into stuff like that.
I didn't hear nothing. What'd you talk about? Snowing? Yeah, I definitely gotta pick up that slack. Last few days have been kind of weird, stream-wise. Hopefully it doesn't carry over into ATS. Even in games that I'm pretty solid at. I should know what the hell's going on today. It's ATS, so way less likely to happen than a PvP. It's just been WTFs going on, kind of period of time. Guess I'm getting old. Way off. Hoping I can work that out. You in the same spot?
Yeah. Your lights are off, by the way.
What?
You just have the side markers on.
Had them on. I don't know why they're turned.
You turn them off completely. It's off side markers, headlights.
Okay, once I get this loaded up. It's all the headlights on while we're driving on the road. Oh, I tapped the button. Yep, it's black out here. Should be good to go now. I'll wait for you across the train tracks just so train doesn't take out my cargo.
I don't think it will.
It just it closes and just smash your trailer. 100% damage. Ready to go, so I'm heading out. That was close, but I saw it. A little ass spot to fit in. I should have hit your one.
It's easier to go wider.
I always mess up the button for the high beams to be automatic. What button is it?
Hold your low beams.
There we go. Even though we changed my controls like 20 streams ago, still just have moments where I'm just like, how the hell do we do this nowadays? It's for the better. A lot more reasonable. Where I used to have it on automatically in the settings, but probably turned off because my settings redacted.
You just left them on all the time.
Remember they used to just turn off whenever a car was oncoming. Or...
They're auto dip. Yes.
Yeah, I probably just had them on auto dip. Alright, I'm gonna set my cruise control to 145. Oh, obviously I'm joking.
Alright, man. I'll see you at the next corner. Roll over.
Car merge. Getting left. As in he merged up ahead. I don't know how slow or fast he's going. Hey, he's going alright. Thanks for watching live, post in chat. Give a shout out, chat, whatever. Small channel life. Appreciate anything. We're at 7993, so 7 subs from the AK goal. Just so you know, I'm gonna be keeping my speed to 5 over.
Just do the dang speed limit.
5 over, man. That's what everyone does. Even the truckers, man.
Do the dang speed limit.
On my fair share of road trips, they ain't be following no speed limit, man. They just ain't going as fast as me. I'll lower to 65 and hop in the right. All the other streams went the last 2 days. I'll heed your advice. I need to flip over in a corner. That would connect with how the last few days went. Especially hella loose. Got stuck playing in random ass servers. Joined a French server and they kicked me out for not speaking French. Alright.
Omelette du fromage.
Yeah. Nobody was playing the new Stalingrad rework they did. They like refreshed the whole map. They did a great job with it. But like the only servers playing it were like Polish, Latin America, and French. So it was like a nightmare trying to find a match and stick with it. Cause you're like 150 ping. $150 ping is a lot better in Hell Loose than it is in Space Marine 2, but still. I could actually kill people and stuff.
I finally got the heavy plasma incinerator in
There you
PvP. And I was giving it a try, and like it's so low ping reliant. It's just miserable if your ping's over 80.
Yeah, that'll be upcoming week. Definitely won't be unlocking it, but you can see you use it. Like real life, I'm gonna go under the speed limit and block the left light. Hell yeah. I'm on cruise control, so if it slows down, the guy in front of me. So he's 10 miles ahead apparently. Oh, they'll pass me in that truck. Out of here, man. I didn't even go in your lane, but the tire on my tractor did. You stopped. Alright, time to stop looking in the rear view. As long as you stay behind me, you don't have to worry about stopping traffic. Only if you're the cop in the right lane. Oh, he didn't care.
Until it forces the cop, until it forces whoever's behind them to move over on me. Hear the violent wheel shakes through your mic. Like, what happened? You happen.
Yippee-ki-yay. When are we gonna add the winch to this game so you can just winch me and I'll just chill back here?
Me and another friend were trying to see if we could get on each other's trailer. You just like, you clip through. It's sad. I really wanted to do that. Either slide off or just clip through.
That'd be funny as hell.
That's what I'm saying, man. Do some real rescue ops. Somebody wrecks
in the right
their truck,
lane.
you show up with a wrecker.
Pretty sure I had a crane on it.
It's a bucket truck.
From the rear view camera, it looked like a crane, but the graphics are probably also set to like ultra low for the mirrors, so like shit anyway. Reminded me of Snow Runner for a second there. Oh, we gotta get off. Got a 50 rams. Oh. Actually a 40. Wow. Never said 40 anywhere, but gonna slow down, be ready. Cruise control is definitely black in a sec here. Ah, it slowed down and kept it going smooth. Sometimes it just abruptly slows down. Slow down again. Emergency brake. Get over.
Just cancel it and use your own brakes.
That's what I was doing.
Fucking RV, man.
I was trying to see if it worked. It's a bus. I was trying to test it out. See how well it responded to that, and it was not liking it at all. It just keeps trucking until it just emergency locks the whole system. Welcome to Arkansas. Never been there in my life, to my knowledge.
Oh, it's an RV in front of a bus. It's even worse.
Copping in the left lane. Thought it was clear for a while, so I was gonna put in cruise. Bye. No, it did struggle there for a sec, but now we're going up to 60. Turning it up. Well, everyone had the right turning lane on. Then, the fuck? They put the right turning lane on, got in the right, then immediately put on the left one, and we got on the left.
So I think it merges into a single lane up here again.
A horrible road design if that's the case. How do we cause an accident? 101. Unmerge and merge. Less than one.
You gotta get back over.
Please. Good though.
Oh, they got a Prius.
What do you get? Right, driving 98 miles per hour after a 25-second acceleration push. Mustang, you motherfucker. You got over just to activate my cruise control slowdown. I'm gonna catch up to him and make him stop. You're not behind us, so we don't have to worry about you. He's got a truck behind him, but it ain't my problem. You said the 70 on your speed.
I was waiting for you.
Just checking. I'm on 70. Tapped him on my trailer, but I'm going good. He accelerated. I swear to gosh, he accelerated as the opening I was in. The AI are wild, man. It's like real life. Like, how can we kill someone today? I left the space for you to get over, but I'm gonna accelerate heavily from the right lane. Make sure that you can't. Alright, thank you. Annoys me so much when that happens in real life. Supposed to be like cruising, normal speed, chilling. You go to try and pass, they just decide to like accelerate all crazy. Like, what'd I do to piss you off, man? Try to pass you, I guess. Alright, going 60 and a 65.
I swear they're just clueless drivers. They have their cruise control set like at a previous speed limit. They didn't realize they were going under the whole time. But then they're too stupid to realize they should just wait until you pass up theirs.
Sure. I'm more of a manual speed kind of guy. My car has cruise control, but I don't use it that often. I just like that manual control over my speed at all times. Use it sometimes, though. Bro, you really? Oh god, I got one of these people that go back and forth. Like, I get it, I do that all the time, but I don't do it when there's a fucking truck right here. I do that when there's like a tight turn and I want to get over legally to a different lane, not to maintain my speed. Nothing following the racing curve, but just using your blinkers to go through it. Cops ain't gonna bother you about that. You're doing a legal traffic maneuver. What's your speed?
You can just assume I'm doing the speed limit.
Hey, what are you, grandpa?
When I got an oversized load, yeah. And you with me, yeah. You're too slow to be trying to drive fast, man.
Got this, man. I have too much whiskey, boy. 0.28, that's legal, right? Man, it's legal to be like 0.09 and have a beer in Montana. Wait for me, man. The road tripping across the US of A. Pretty sure Montana is something wild like that.
Yeah,
To, like,
when I went through there, you could still have an open container while you were driving.
the alcohol content way low, but there's also like nothing going on out there, so the odds of it being a problem are less.
Experience. We drove up to like a under construction development, like on top of a mountain. We sat on a bench that was there that had been built before all the houses. We were just drinking Jack and Coke. Man, it was gross.
Okay.
I hate Jack and Coke.
I used to like when I was young, but not anymore. I really don't know the last time I had one. I'm at like a casino or some shit.
Actually, I think we had Crown, which was even worse.
Oh god. Crown's good, but it's like,
I can't stand sweet liquors. If it's like a dessert thing, sure, but like something like Crown is just gross.
at my age, you get it. If I was 15 years younger, I might not get it. But that's age difference for you in a nutshell.
And that's how I felt nearly 15 years ago. I've always been an old man.
I'm gonna go straight, see ya.
Yeah, man.
Truck and sim, I keep it American. This is American truck and sim. Get me some rye. Next Dawn session, I gotta whip out some vodka. Drivers, bro. Assume this A6 is gonna cut me off before the exit. Nah, he's good. Alright, bro. I'm sure we didn't have damage, because I would just plow this car. We're getting over it back and forth 15 times. There's the popo. My radar detector didn't go off. Dude, that's something they should add to the game, a radar detector. Be cool
If
as
the
hell.
cops act like, if the cops had more interaction with them, it would be interesting. Like, so the game will spawn more cops if you're speeding, and if the cop sees you speeding, you get a ticket. But like, you only get tickets for running reds, speeding. Like, you get fined going through a way station if your truck is really out of order. But that's basically it. Like, I wish they would chase you. Wish you could lose them. The old hard truck games were like that.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Be cool if they ever advance it. Wish they would actually come after me and you just have a cop car behind you with the lights on, you gotta pull over.
Yeah.
Make for a way more unique experience. I play police sim, they got a highway in it now. Exactly what it feels like. See a truck going by swerving. Person high off of amphetamines. Driving down the highway at 2 in the morning.
Oh, that's the real simulator.
8 ounces of marijuana and a gun that they don't have a permit for. Like, alright.
Probably an illegal alien.
They haven't added that feature to the game yet. They did just add gun usage, which is horrendous. Person pulls it out and like aims at you for like 5 minutes. You can still shoot him. Cap got shot last stream. I guess he took too long to shoot. They pulled out their gun. I never got shot, but we'll hold it next week for those interested on probably Friday. I think we'll do Friday for the AK. I have way more energy on a Friday than a Saturday. I played all afternoon and I was like, oh, I need a break. I can't be doing that on a 12-hour stream of 10 hours of gameplay. There ain't no break. The grind is real at that point. If I was younger, maybe I could pull it off. I'll let you in, go ahead. Oh god, what the hell?
What?
There was enough room for you to go.
You were way behind me on my screen.
Dude, yeah, on my screen there was enough, I think a desynced. I think there was desynced, because there was definitely enough room for you to go. 100%. And then out of nowhere, it just ricocheted me. I was slowing down, but what's the button to reset? Because I didn't get
0 for the free cam.
I didn't get any damage indicators at first. Open.
Then control F9. Make sure you're low to the ground before you do it.
Hit 0, I can't even move around.
You gotta use the arrow keys.
I'm doing, but it's not working.
Just aim the right way and press control F9.
Alright, let's see the damage. Only 2% on the cargo. is wild for what happened. Dude, that was, I don't even know, you can't like blame you or me. That was, you can blatantly see on the stream that I was not touching your trailer, and then you said you were clear. I think it was just desync. Really do. Game had like a stroke for a second. Moved me forward or you back by like 6 inches or something, or like a foot. That was all
Should
it
have said I
needed.
was that close.
You did not look that close to me, dude. Like, I thought I was clear of you. That's why I didn't panic. I was ready to let you go, and then just fucking. It wasn't even like you tapped me. Like, you know, if you hit me with your trailer, that wouldn't have happened. It was like you full on fledge, smacked the shit out of my fucking truck, sent me toppling over. That was wild. Should've recorded that. Too late now. Oh, we know this game has these things sometimes. So it is what it is. On my truck damage, I did not get any. 9% on the truck overall. That's wild, dude. It like didn't really hurt me. You know, if I did that, I'd be at like 95% damage for all three.
I think I turned off damage between players. Certainly took damage for like rolling over.
There you go. That might have helped. Might have helped.
Stay out of the shoulder, man.
I saw enough room to pass right here, so that's why I did it. Try to avoid it nowadays, not as much as my younger ATS self. Like a year ago, you catch me riding the shoulder all the time to burn people. Not so much anymore. Right there was a very long straight, so I took advantage. Do have a yellow engine light, but can't imagine it did much. Especially at 9%, including wear and tear. You need to pull over so I can get your insurance info, though.
Nope.
Hit and run, I'm calling. Molly, this is Roswell Bravo 26. Question napalm over. Will you burn me for? Will you burn me for? Will you burn them for me? Right. Butchering the statement. I think that's what he said. I was trying to remember what he said.
Burn him for me, will ya?
Yeah, burn. Yeah, exactly. I don't know if he says will ya. Maybe he does.
It does.
Okay. I was getting confused. So I was stumbling all around. It's been a while since I heard that. Hasn't embedded yet. Need a few more times as commander calling them in. Hallows just doesn't have call-ins. You just call shit in and it happens. Kind of sad, actually. Need gas? About a half tank, so I'm good. Bird dog.
Requesting recon on the area.
Spot me them, Charlie. I'm interested
This
to
is
see how
Bird
loose
Dog.
goes for this stuff.
Yeah, we'll see.
See if they butcher it or if they actually do a good job. I'm gonna play it every single week once it comes out, but I hope it's not a disaster. The Hell Loose is from a previous developer, so I give him some slack. We've been playing through it all, but the previous developer was way worse. Rubber banding and all that stuff was like horrendous for a long time. Driving a tank across the map and you're just rubber banding every like 5 feet back in the foot. Like really. But you get used to it after a little bit of torture, so push on.
Can't believe this is a 75.
Oh, hell yeah, man. I like this road already.
It'd be like a 55 where we are.
Pretty much. I still drive 75. Probably not get pulled for it. Not what they're looking for on that radar. I don't know about the whole US, but a lot of the US, 15 over is a sweet spot. I've road tripped all along the East Coast multiple times. Past many, many police. The times I got stopped was well over 15 over. Twice have been kind of corny. One time the speed limit dropped by like 10 as we're on a downhill towards the off ramp that I gotta take, so I just was cruising. Of course, the cop's sitting there, pulls me over. Then the other time, 4-lane highway, and 3 trucks like this were just blocking 3 of the 4 lanes. And I didn't want to sit next to them in the left lane, so I pressed the gas to get ahead of them. And of course, the Stady is just sitting right on the other end of it, watching.
Alright, red light.
Green light. I thought we were playing Squid Game, man. Yeah. Had my fair share of random pullovers. Hey man, that's illegal. What do you do?
Rolling up to the line.
Like you're trying to just keep rolling until it goes green.
I've done that.
Especially people who do that, even though you know it's gonna turn green, even though it's still red, they just go anyway. They're like completely through the intersection by the time it turns green. You're like, all right, thanks, dude. City happens more often. I can say. All right, now. Honking through the intersection, not that it matters. Not the AI give a shit if I'm honking.
Did you actually respond to that?
Okay. I always thought they did, but at the same time I was like, they probably don't, considering they just change lanes or get on the off ramp and smack into me anyways. I don't know how much they give a shit about my honk, but I'll continue honking through intersection. That new state, or that just chucking jacks. Beauty of low res graphic.
Depots.
Can't read the sign until you're like 5 feet away. We also don't want 12 FPS, so. Realize we absolutely murdered this trip. We're down to 109 miles already. I feel like 45 minutes have gone by, but yeah.
This guy is almost coming to a complete stop. Jesus.
Bro's out at right lane. Well, I'm flooring it. I can't keep up with him.
Yeah, cat. Hauling like paper or something.
Sure. Imagine hauling paper in the open. I hope it's not a rainy day.
What tarps are for?
I guess that's true. So wouldn't want my paper hauled with a tarp. Is it merging or are you just getting over?
Just getting over.
Alright. Got a Wendy's out here.
I don't know.
Gonna make a pit stop. Big
Three
burger and
bacon or
some fries.
juniors.
Man. 3 Baconators. 2 Dave doubles. Chicken sandwich. Crispy fish sandwich. See the line in air. That's one thing I never tried. People are well, back. There was a trend for a while about doing land, sea, and air, all in one sandwich from like McDonald's or something. I don't know.
Get the double down with a fish patty.
Pretty much. I'd try it. Be healthy? Definitely not. But would I try it? Why not?
Judged the shit out of my brother when he came home with a double down.
You say it was good though?
I don't remember. I just remember saying that's disgusting.
I'll go to a Brazilian steakhouse and have all 3 at one time, but they're not, you know, piled in the same sandwich, so it's a little bit different.
The fact that the patties were the sandwich is like the really gross part.
Yeah, true.
Oh, I gotta get off here.
Mustang, come on. Please stop slowing down. Wheel's not even moving on the rear of your car. Alright, bro. Crap, man. I play this game and it ends up just like real life. Just get pissed off at people. We're going right, aren't we? Oh, we're going left here. Okay. spread out map. Blatantly left, but. The fuck? What did Mustang just do? I'm so confused. Where did he go? What the fuck? What just happened?
There's an inner lane there for like making a entrance back onto the highway.
Yeah, I didn't expect that at all. I was like I know that cars can't go that way, but for a second it just threw my brain off completely. I'm like, we're making a left here, where the fuck's this guy going? You think in the middle of nowhere that'd be like the least of the worries, to have an easy on lane, go the opposite way on the highway, but I guess I'm wrong. Well, that's something we need in the city. More so than the middle of nowhere.
Easier to build it out here.
That's also true. I think that's legit the first time I've ever seen that in ATS. And if I've seen one previously, it's because I never freaking saw a car use it. I never had my brain thrown off for a second there like that.
That's a merge up there, merging left.
Roger, go ahead. Yeah. 10 feet behind this time, so it doesn't toss me violently sideways. Wasn't it Forza Horizon that used to do that to us?
I don't remember.
In Forza Horizon, we'd be like cruising together sometimes, and it would just freak out, desync horribly. We'd just be crashing. I know GTA Online used to do that too.
GTA is peer-to-peer.
Yeah.
It's really shitty when the host has a bad connection.
I'd be doing patrol and we'd be like following each other and like multiple car lengths apart. And out of nowhere, teleport us into a violent crash. It's like, okay, thanks. Hopefully this place has something to pick up to head out with.
Definitely will. Whether or not it's the best price per mile, that's another question.
True.
Put this over on the right. Yeah, over in there.
I had the same spot as you.
We'll loop around. I was just taking a look. I thought maybe you can go out the other side, but I was wrong. I'm gonna wrap around like you did. We had the same spot. I was looping around for fun.
I was like, alright, let me at least like look at it to see what it looks like. Realize it's a dead end there. I could have went over, but we'd be going over a wall and a snow runner. So. I'll wait up here.
Very clear.
Roger. Got enough in. Damn shit. Oh, it is. I'm gonna try and fix it, but the game accepts that. I ain't complaining. Satisfactory. That 2% from the flip, but I'll take it. It's been a lot worse than that for sure. I'll talk about. We had a harvester. What time is it? I'm gonna do an hour and a half. What's that like? Don't do more than 1,500 miles. I mean, we had a mulcher.
100 miles, right?
Yeah, we can do that, or we can do this mulcher that's 600 and see what comes of that.
Let's do the harvester.
Probably take less than an hour and a half, but yeah. Shout out to Zane, AK McMaster. Yeah, that's true.
Oh wait, follow me.
Go ahead. Crack open some windows, get some fresh air.
Alright, you can pass me and I'll follow you.
I'll drive to pick it up. Get over because it's a merge to be ready. You making AI videos over there? Second there, I thought you were talking about that guy from Warzone who's streaming on TikTok. But he has like, it's where he's using like camera to, his phone camera to record his computer screen. Alright, anyway, let's go, alright? Come on, bro. You don't need to slow down to get over after the straight because it merged into 2 lanes.
I hate when they do that.
Running out of fuel, so I'm gonna stop here on the left. I'm gonna go right here on the right, but I'm gonna grab gas on the left. But yeah, right where I'm about to pass, the entrance right here. If you have enough gas, go ahead and go in.
I still have like half a tank.
Yeah, I'm gonna stop.
I feel efficiency skill really makes a difference. I'm pretty sure I have a smaller tank than you.
I don't know how far mine is along, but if we ever get the points, we'll find out. Or it's
I think you level up after this next job.
Hopefully. What is this tank at? Around the building and look for it.
Watch you go into the car area.
Roll. I break the rules, boy. Alright. I am It's gonna be quite the journey. Pick this up at. Back up. Pull back up. See if I don't think I can get the right angle though. That's the ultra sharp angle.
Is that not a pull through?
It is, but gotta go on this stupid fucking mound that they have on the right. I don't think I can do it.
I think I can do it.
A wild angle. Trying to go ultra wide here. I'm gonna back up. Oh, doesn't matter. I've seen trucks hit curbs plenty of time. Not all of them. We probably gotta pull straight through to a line better. Where's your spot out there? Or?
Yeah. Once they gave us different pickups.
Woo! Still gives us the same drop off though.
Not always, but annoyingly enough. Ah! You weren't there, and then suddenly you were.
Thankfully, we can't collide in here, if I'm not mistaken. The rain made me slip. Hold on. Trying to wing this turn.
Get your lift axle down. Can raise that until we're actually on the road. Makes it easier to turn.
I think I just did it. Ready to go left up here so I'm getting over.
Yeah.
Red light. Green. Like, you got a whole truck, but this is all the lane they gave you to turn. Clog up the entire roadway. Alright, we're stuck for a whole transition. Alright. Trying to move up a little bit, but most I can do.
You hit him.
I didn't.
Oh, you're so lucky you didn't. I was be sitting here.
I pulled up as close as I felt comfortable. I didn't
You were
feel
like an
no
inch off
impact.
his bumper.
Yeah, I know. I'm pretty good with the front end of the truck and not hitting people, probably because all the times that I fucking get close to people. So from a lot of bad, I learned some good. Pretty comfortable with the front end of the truck. For a second there, though, I thought you were legit that I hit him. Yeah, it's been like over a month since I played. So.
So your cat bouncing around.
That was just me just on and off the gas, trying to not overdo it. Shaking about, keep myself awake for the trip.
It's funny, the cargo in that trailer, if I'm off to one of your sides, it makes it look like you have a bad alignment. You're crab walking.
Oh yeah, man. I'm a crab walker.
To get off here.
Oh shit, we did. Alright, I'll see ya. How many miles does it say for you?
1488.
Less going this way. What the fuck? Alright, I'll turn around anyway, but the hell, man. I was going the right way, boy. I felt it. Intuition. I really hope there's no one come down the highway. I wouldn't be the first or last trucker to do this. I guarantee you some trucker someday legit did
I've
this.
seen videos of trucks doing that.
I missed my turn. I'm going for it.
Bad driver never misses their exit.
Doing fine, man. Look at this. Look at that beautiful maneuver right there. Chalk up some dirt. Drive illegally one way.
Got the popo over here.
They ain't see nothing, boy. Fucking imagine you see that happen. Definitely like reckless driving charges right there. I ain't do nothing, officer. You didn't put a lane on the road for me to get over, so I had to get over myself. Oh shit, he's on my 6, man. Help me out.
I ain't your blocker.
I'm fleeing. Best I can do is 43 and a 70. I hate those fucking little side roads like that right there on the left. When you're on like the highway. They got those long ass connections between both ways of the highway. Like 2 lanes and got a split in the middle. Like the one to the beach near us. A huge fucking long straight. Always just waiting for them to be sitting in there. Ready to radar me.
Oh. God, this is a 2-lane.
As long as you don't crash, all good. Gauging speedometer at 70. Cruise control, I should say. Both things be technically correct. I feel like this during like the fall time would be awesome. Fall is one of my favorite seasons. Nothing like a 60-degree crisp air and you're on like the back roads through the woods. We gotta get off here and be ready. We got a Burger King. Dream Burger, home of the Dream Burger. Can I take your order?
Yeah, I'll have
Thankfully that doesn't happen to me in real life. I'm one of those people who like checks the menu before I go anywhere. I know what the fuck I want to order before I even step foot in the restaurant. Unless they change the menu.
Give me 12 Whoppers, 7 double cheeseburgers, and some fucking Diddy donuts.
Oh, that guy was great. He still posts stuff, but I don't think it's as insane as it used to be. Cheeseburger! And just fucking hit some bald dude in the head with a cheeseburger and everything's flying everywhere.
Every once in a while I go back and watch those, so they're still funny as hell.
Ned's Urban Sports.
Cheeseburger. Fucking nugget. Give me the fucking nugget.
Just imagine you're sitting there eating, some dude just start throwing nuggets at your head. Definitely pissed me off, but afterwards I think it'd be pretty funny.
Eat us out your plate. Ned's burger bowl off.
That one where he like ding dongs people's houses and just stands there.
Knock and don't run. Or the one where he runs from the mall cops without having stolen anything.
That's his full-on pursuit. I think he sets off the alarms though.
Bring a tag in.
Yeah, for those who are wondering what we're talking about, so like Ned's Urban. The fucking car stopped in the left lane. What the fuck?
That.
What is bro doing? I'm going 5 over, but that ain't enough to cause concern. That bro is a cause for concern. I'm putting on my cruise control 75. I'll get middle lane. Alright, it's gonna slow me down. We got a car swerving back and forth between the right and mid lane. Yep, of course he is. It's like some drunk dude who can't decide what lane he should be in, so he just switches back and forth with his blinker to pretend that it's normal. There's something like that on the highway the other day. They were like a minivan, they were in the left lane. They were just swerving all over the place, and every once in a while they just slow down even though there was nobody in front of them. It was so fucking annoying. Everyone's getting all agitated. Trying to pass me, but it's like, it ain't my fault, man.
It's when you give them like 10 car lengths and just go 5 under.
Eventually, I honked at them because they were just driving ridiculously. Just a tiny little tap. It was like, the fuck are you doing? And then they just fucking floored it. It's like, alright, dude. Yeah, you're the guy to floor it. Definitely wasted on something. If it was police him, I would have to pull him over.
I probably did have an illegal gun.
Probably did. After that, I just got in the right lane, passed them while I could, and got out of there. I was like, nope. Like, I can't sit beside you or behind you anymore, so I just gotta get around you. Of course, I gotta pull in. After those charges I got last time, they was just checking me. Is this it? No, it's not.
That was it.
Oh shit. I'm getting fined. I'll just keep driving. I blame them for putting the exit without a wait station logo on the sign. That was confusing as fuck though. There was no blatant sign that there was a wait station right there. Looked like an exit for somewhere else. Somehow you get pulled over for that though, down the highway by some truck police. We gotta get off. We have those in the city where we live. Like SUV cops who are truck enforcement. They fucked with me a few times. They'd just be getting on the highway or something. They'd be parked on the right after the entrance, sitting in the middle, and I would pass, and they would just like start moving. And I'm like, oh great, here we go. Then they just charge around me, pull over some random truck. Where? I don't know if they're way stations or random checks. Who the hell knows?
Dot cops will. They have like a. I forget what the truckers call it, but there's a period every so often where dot cops will be pulling everybody over.
I never knew the reason for their actions. They would just be chilling and out of nowhere, just hunt down a truck or a tow truck or something. I'm always thinking they're coming after me because they always happen to enter the highway or pull out after I pass, and I'm like, really? I have a real life Forza car for those who are in the Forza. You know. Heavily modded, way too much money put into it, but I love cars, what can I say? If you're in the modding cars, you know, Pope will be looking for you. It's just the way it is. The more bored they are, the more likely they are to bother you about something stupid. Thankfully in the city, that doesn't happen often. Well, it hasn't happened, period. I've never been pulled over in the city. Other than one time I had expired registration, because I was like a week behind. I was slacking and stupid.
Surprised they got you for that.
I was going like 15 over the speed limit. I thought I was getting pulled over for that. Back in the burbs and the city burbs, and I open the window, he pulls me over, he's like, registration expired, and I'm just, my bad. Like, your tinted windows are also illegal. But I didn't care about that after they said that. They never do. Anyone who lives in the US knows all about it.
Tell me you got glaucoma.
I don't care. I have a letter from the doctor. Legit letter, but it didn't matter. Thankfully, I don't have any major eye issues, but I got some little ones. But yeah, life is life. Is what it is. Oh yeah, light sensitivity fucks with me a lot.
You gotta get some like
I have
hormone
transitions. I
glasses.
still don't like 100% save the day.
You gotta get horn rim glasses and then get those like clip-on, flip-down sunglass add-ons.
Just double down on it.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah, like bright days just F with me so bad. Sorry, like can't see fucking shit. My eyes just stuck squinting at like 1% visibility. Otherwise, I just sting and get watery. I think we gotta go up here. Yeah.
Trail's getting awful close to that wall.
Yeah, no. I felt comfy.
You got wide cargo, man. It's a wide load.
Sure.
Oh, speed limit 65 here. Oh, now it's 75. All right.
Yeah. I was wondering, because for a second there I saw 75, you 65. I was like, hold on. I'm just keep on trucking as long as I ain't going 35 over. Probably be my last run, unless somehow we get done ultra quick. 1:30 is my preferred cutoff for about an hour out. I gotta check on my truckers in this game that I've hired. If you're back there, change to 75 on the cruise control. But we do have traffic up ahead. They're slowing down, they're slowing down. Oh shit. Getting over in the dirt.
Oh, what the hell?
I don't know. I'm just gonna pass them. They just really slowed down for no reason at all. Oh shit, watch the RV. I didn't take any damage or nothing, but he definitely got over from the right to the left lane the second I pulled back in. I'm pretty sure he tapped my wheel or something.
He hit your cargo.
That motherfucker. Thankfully my cargo's okay. The 0%, that's all that matters to me.
Literally no reason for him to get over.
Watch out, my truck slowed down. Give you a heads up in case you're trucking in. Only going 50.
Auto cruise control got it.
Alright. Woo! My brakes enabled for a second there. My parking brakes, that was sketchy. I don't know why, but either way. Probably got too close to something. I don't know. Cars up ahead. You're definitely going slower than we are, be warned.
There's like 10 truck lengths between us.
Slowing me down. What the hell? Do you see that car on the side of the road? The blinkers on?
Yeah.
Way over there. That's like me when we did those pickup truck, the SRT 10. Always crash somewhere. That's a video we might drop someday, no guarantees, but we still have it on our list to go together a mini montage from that stream of all the dumb shit that happened, because a lot of crashes definitely did happen. This week's unboxing videos were like 3 on Friday. So 1 to 2 or 3 on Sunday. Probably some next week. We'll see. A few collector editions, and also a World of War collector edition, which I bought used. What the hell just happened?
You tipped over because you were going way too fast.
I didn't tip
your trailer.
Well,
your trailer tipped and the cargo hit the guardrail.
Alright, that's my truck didn't tip, but the trailer I guess did. You alright, man?
I'm alright.
I don't know if I ever experienced where the trailer tipped and the cab
You
did
have
it.
a big ass, tall, wide load on your trailer, and you're going 15 over through that curve.
Yeah, it's just I was kind of wondering what happened because it's just like the front was fine. I felt it. It was not perfect. It was far from perfect, but it wasn't cab flip over speed.
The trailer always goes first.
Yeah. Thankfully, the trailer was close to that guardrail. That's probably what prevented it from fully going over. No damage, so. I think we're getting off here. I hope so. As long as we're both good, let's keep on trucking. I blame the cruise control. It was set to 70. 75 at the signs hit. I am on 75 on the cruise control, just FYI. I was running cruise control the whole time, so that was wild. Where it told me to keep speed. But there's probably a sign on the side of the road that said differently.
The speed limit was 60.
I must have missed the sign for 60. Thankfully nobody died, we're good. We don't want another trucking career record, so let's just not talk about it.
Million miles safe. 0 accident.
You know that's like 99% not true for anyone who's ever supposedly accomplished it. Probably hit something, they just got away with it. Sign the curb. The trailer, some got smacked. If it was my own trailer, I would just say fuck it and let it take the beating. Just like we do in the game. I don't know if I'd want it at 99% damage, but other than that. If you're hauling someone else's trailer, that's a different story. 'Cause they are going to inspect it.
I've seen pictures and photos, videos of company trailers from like Amazon.
Oh god.
Or Western, whatever that big yellow, whatever that company
Western
was.
Union?
Or like not Western Union, but like the trailers would be all rusted out.
Oh god.
Missing a tire on the inside.
That's not good.
Kind of shit.
Somehow it'd be legal though. Cruise set to 75. That was 94 miles ago. Feels like that time I drove back to where we live from Florida. Yeah, I left at like 2 or 3 p.m. Got home at like 6 something in the morning. Just drove the entire way non-stop myself, other than getting gas, and really shitty quality hoagie at some gas station in Virginia. Like, must have been sitting there for days.
Yeah, I love gas station food.
Fucking bread was horrendous.
Get a roller dog that's been on the roller for 3 months.
I know better next time, man. I'm looking for that drive-through. I ain't stopping no gas station for food. Gotta be a 24/7 drive-through somewhere. It was near Richmond too, which means more likely. Big city, at least for Virginia standard. Oh, outside of DC. There's some good barbecue down there, though, I'll say. Red light. I'll do a road trip next year or the year after. I'm trying to plan like 1 to 2 weeks. That means consuming a bunch of our, like 3 or so weeks of vacation. Here we spent most of it on our recent trip, so nothing really planned the rest of the year at this point. January I might head down to Latin America, we'll see. Got a free trip due to some fam. Bought a timeshare. Yeah, I don't support them, but they bought one long ago, so they're offering it. They offered it to us, I can't complain. Spend a week in like Cancun or something. I'll just bring my trucking wheel and my whole setup.
What a shame that would be.
I'm gonna bring the wheel with the entire metal frame. Bring it to the checked luggage stand, just put it up with the weigh it. I gotta pull in. How the fuck do I pull into this one? Is it across the highway? So confused. I'm just leaving. What's that say? I want you to pull around. Alright, just skip it. I'd rather pay the fine than have to U-turn that shit. I see you're trying to pass me in the right.
Ain't no try about it.
Just because I'm going 20 under doesn't mean you gotta be mean about it. That's dangerous, man. That's dangerous. Of how, did I just see you get cut off, or was I seeing that wrong?
Yeah. There's a panel van in the left lane who's not going the speed limit. He's getting undertaken.
Go ahead.
Now everyone's on the brakes.
Thankfully, bro didn't hit me in the left lane, but I got over just in time for him to be coming up so fast he just slammed his brake. But that's what he gets. So his is right away.
Oh my god.
What happened?
This dude is literally doing 40 miles an hour.
Shoulder it, man. I don't think there's any exits coming up. You're good to go. Like nothing on my map.
I'm not trying to go off-roading right now.
Brake lane slowing down for some reason. Not stopping for the. Not seeing any exits coming up.
Why are you even over there?
I don't see any exits coming up. There ain't no passing the people stuck in the left lane. Game's not giving me a speed limit here. Probably because I'm in the shoulder.
Yeah, because you're not on the road.
No exits. Still right here, so I gotta beat this guy. We're getting off here anyway, apparently. Why is bro stopping? What are you doing? Oh shit! What the fuck? I did not. What the hell? There's not even a road marker there. How's that a legal highway maneuver? You good?
I had nowhere to go. Car in the left lane, you in the right in front of me.
Bro, that guy full on stopped in the right lane to make a right turn on the road that should not exist.
Just because it's not on the map doesn't mean it's not there for the AI.
Holy shit! What the fuck? Like, what person adds a side road on the highway that's a 90-degree turn? I'm suing them for that. The fuck? That's wild. I know I've been on those highways where like you're not on a highway like this, but you're on like, you know, a route, for example, and it has those turns left and right, or at 90 degrees, but what the fuck? We're on like a legit looking highway, and out of nowhere, there's just a perfect 90-degree turn with no other option but to take it from the highway itself. Holy crap. The fact that I didn't collide with him is wild.
Especially because like they don't slow down properly. They just fucking slam on the brakes.
Yeah, dude, like, if you saw it from my
Like,
perspective, it looked like I was about to murder him.
You gotta telegraph that sort of thing.
Woo.
Like be slowing down way in advance with your blinker on, so people can get around you.
That was sketchy. I think we gotta get all the way over. We gotta stay on the right. Can't tell. Alright, we gotta stay. We gotta go left. Seriously, a
Came through here
fucking
once
30.
on super worn tires when it was raining, and I absolutely murdered somebody because I couldn't turn. Just slid right into them.
I burned that because it was clear as day for me, but fine for you. Slowing down though. I'm off the gas, just let it roll. Okay, we're going downhill, so spit out. We're going back uphill though, so hopefully slow me down a little bit without touching anything. Yep, there we go. Going about 40 right now. I'll gas it. Gotta get over. hell kind of highway system is this? Couldn't have just stayed on the highway that whole time? We had to get off? I really hope that's not how Amarillo really is. You're on the highway, but we're gonna force you to drive through the center of our town room. Make sure you see it so we can do some marketing.
People don't think it be like it is, but it do.
I never been. I don't think I've ever been to Texas, but I want to go at some point. Probably get a direct down there somewhere from here for pretty cheap. The rest of it's figuring out where you want to go. I assume Dallas Fort Worth is the easiest place to land in. Secondly is probably Houston. Rest, we're just road tripping from there. We're going left up here. There's a light or something. Nice maneuvering by that guy.
Car's gonna stop, I bet.
Oh, we're good. Made it. Go for it. Merging. We got a car disabled right lane. All good though, you're clear. Well,
Are we on gas?
Got about less than a half tank. You can pit stop if you need to.
Yeah.
Little skippity doo dah, skippity day right there, but I was comfortable with it. I was trying to get all the way over so you could get the inside ones. Deuce Aaron.
Aaron.
This is Aaron. Where's the Aaron, man? You get gas yet or you still pull it in?
I stopped to repair. I was getting truck malfunctions.
Zoom from that second one.
It's only like 20%. Yeah, I slammed into the guardrail.
Sorry, man. Sorry.
Sorry, and
Multiple
I got
factors, but usually I would
billions of
take
dollars.
100% blame, but sometimes I gotta blame the AI. I guess that time wasn't the AI because it's my trailer, but yeah, still. The AI's fault, man. First time it was DC. Hot deli to go roasted chicken. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna run inside A-Ron real quick. Roasted chicken. It's not even roasted, it's broasted. I don't know if I want that anymore. Let's get out of here. Kinda concerned about what he means. What the hell? The fuck just happened? He just teleported. For real though, my screen just teleported. You were in the gas section and you just moved. Moved like 10 feet at an angle to a different spot.
Magic.
On your right, so if you have the merge over, just give me a heads up. Still think we got more miles than the first job to go.
Yeah.
The hike. Colorado's. Must be right around your influence bubble because it's not happy about it.
You're like 8 truck lengths ahead, maybe more.
I'll wait for you because my FPS drops definitely when we get near that. Already double by slowing down. Funny that as you get closer, my frames are going up drastically. Almost tripled now. Really dropped low when I was on that, like, far extent from you. "555 divorce."
Electrovolts hear you say that.
I need it and I need it now. Gonna get JG Wentworth involved. I need it and I need it now. Stupid ass commercial.
877 cash now.
There's a guy with like the Vikinger helmet, come on. Viking opera going on. Ow. How's your owl treating you?
What?
What the vehicle in your rear is. That owl, Brian.
Where you going, man? It's 55.
The livery, and they need it now. I'm not willing to take another 3-star review for delivery time, man. Gonna ruin my whole trucking career. I gotta be there in 15 minutes. 515 miles. I also might have to compete with the lizard tail.
Alright, you want to speed?
I'll speed. I'm going the speed limit, man. The hell? Power lines threw me off. Thought someone was doing donuts around here. For a sec there. Below. Look at this beautiful straight right here. Doesn't like that I'm on the edge of your influence bubble though.
Yeah, slow the fuck down.
Why are you going so slow?
Why you felony speeding?
That's late to deliver. On off the gas. There I was going the actual speed limit. That guy just fucking cut me off. Bitch ass motherfucker. I had said the 75, bro just cut me off. Then he get, oh my god. Cuts me off in the left lane, then just gets off. That motherfucker. And my cruise control said the 75, so. I requested to pull in, but I'm gonna skip it. current speed?
Speed limit.
I'll double it down. Slowly catch up. Well, I guess it's not doubling down, it's minimally extra down, but extra 10 miles per hour. Unless I see unsafe or on the straights. We're getting off. Stop vehicles ahead, stop vehicles ahead. 3 good in the left lane. God. Going the speed limit. Not worth going the speed limit no more. I don't know how warm my tires are, but I feel it.
Just do 500.
Skating back there.
A little bit.
Whew. Second it starts raining, I love how you just immediately start to drift around.
And the slipperiest the road is in real life is when it just starts raining, so all the oil comes to the surface.
A little bit of hydroplaning for you. Sticking towards the middle because slippery conditions. I ain't trying to go off-roading. Please don't get over. Please don't get over. Woo. I wasn't sure which way bro was going. I ain't trying to have it fuck my cruise control. I was just trying to flop around right there. Look, we might be able to go back to our speed limit. Back up to 75. Big in the wildlife. I'm not an officer, I am respecting the wildlife. Fucking 80 speed limit. We're switching lanes, trying to read chat. I saw nothing, man. We had some incidents tonight. None of them were, you know, sell worthy. Nothing was sold. Not jinxing them. 185 miles out from destination. Gotta get off here. You good on gas?
Yeah.
Okay. I still got enough to keep trucking, so come on. Not on low yet. Getting down there, I'm like 25%. Trying to find somewhere closer. Good stop. Merge up here. Curve. Hold down. Probably goes to 40 for like one intersection.
Yeah.
Slowing down for that. That trucker had the merge. Not this gas station, but the next one I'll probably stop. Not low yet, but 100 miles off might be. That TGS bear icon, the actual logo of McMaster, and I don't know if I don't remember ever making that, but I guess I did. I guess for mods only or something. Quarters, I don't know. I'm adding the TGS logo, but the actual bear logo, I don't remember adding that. I got you. Oh shit. You'll see why I went around him. He was driving normal speed, but he slowed down so much for that cop. Woo. That was sketchy.
Got shellacking.
That was sketchy, man. This was not prepared for him to stop that abruptly. Guy crashed. Something. You can see the tire tracks in the room.
Engine blew out.
Dang.
Just leaving oil everywhere.
That motherfucker. I hope he gets out and scrubs that up. Get a car fire. Oh, accident. A little poof of smoke and fire engine. Second there, I thought it was like a fire. If they had to whip out the jaws of life for that one.
Drunk driver that hit me head on all those years ago had to get jaws of life out of the car. Thing was mangled, dude.
I remember you mentioning that. Wild experience, I'm sure.
She was drunk and on heroin.
So nice of her. Wild, huh? As long as you're good, that's all that matters, man.
I didn't like driving for a while after that.
Easily be a lot worse.
Yeah, it's a good thing I was in my dad's Audi and not the Alpha Spider.
Oh god.
I would be dead.
Not have enjoyed that.
probably would have sent the steering column right through me.
Honestly, wouldn't be surprised. They just straight up ate that shock right into you. People complain modern cars crumble, but that's part of what keeps you alive. If it didn't crumble,
either the car absorbs the
you're
energy,
crumbling.
or you do. Yeah. It's like, would I rather be in a 50 car for a fender bender? Probably, but like for a real accident, man.
Hell no. I've heard some horror stories about that kind of stuff. My fam who's closely connected to people who are like surgeons and stuff. Heard stories of the 3 a.m. phone calls they get. I want to be in that truck or whatever happened. Yeah, exactly, Mr. Shan. I'm just gonna get a tank and drive that everywhere. I think they're illegal if they're not armed, right?
Yeah.
Probably get pulled over all the time because they're gonna be like, "The hell is this guy doing?" But other than that, we in Jackson, Wyoming, or?
Yeah.
I was here in real life long ago. I was seeing the antler thing at the park, like an arch of antlers. Also got a cowboy hat from Wyoming. Still fits.
We came through here on my cross-country road trip. There were a bunch of deer just walking through the middle of the corner.
Gas station.
We were coming through one of these corners in town, and there were just a bunch of deer.
Okay. Right up in the town?
Missed our turn.
Yeah. I was saying I'm going to the gas station.
Yeah.
I'm on empty right now. That's pretty wild that they're just in town.
I saw deer downtown once here. Just walking down the street. It's like in the south part of the city. I was like, what the hell?
I have yet to see one where I live, but I've been told they do pop up. Where I used to live, they were plentiful. But that was back in the woods, so I guess it made sense. Here, yeah, I don't expect to see it. I've seen some groundhogs or raccoons, or I've never seen a deer. I've had fam who's lived here for decades tell me that, yeah, they do show up. That was honking. The alarm. Me off, I might tap my trailer. Oh. As long as it doesn't damage the product, I do not care. How much can I lease an Abrams for? How many mileage can I get per year?
I would get like a LAV since you have the wheels.
Yeah, be insane though. See that
awesome.
on the road. Trying to parallel park it in the city.
I want to get a M1070 off a government auction. Get my real life Dairy Longhorn 4520.
The angle on the map, I didn't think we had to cut it that close. That looked way too sharp of a turn for what I saw on the
You
map.
gotta zoom in.
I was looking at, yeah, when I left on the iPhone screen, it's like zoomed in. On my right screen, it's pretty far zoomed in. I was looking at the wrong screen for that turn. Yeah, off completely there.
I somehow never been back here, but I've been through Jackson so many times.
Gotta go left here.
I wonder if this area is new.
You can go ahead.
I gotta back it into this barn spot. So I'm gonna turn left here and then back it up.
Pretty good. Barely touched like the trailer to a fence in Augusta. Barely touched. Yeah, that's where I gotta go as well.
Austin Powers it yourself, man.
Yeah. I did what I initially did. Back down this way you came out. Go ahead.
Raise your lift axle, man. Press
Hit that pole. Nowhere else to go. Rub the pole, come on. There we go. Fuck the pole, I'll take the scrape. If I clear that corner. And boot. Excellent. Oh shit, a lot of money. 150k. And I officially... My mouse die? Oh no, okay. me off because it's the connection server law. But I'm officially maxed out on everything.
Hell yeah.
Whew. Supposed to see the Halloween background. Tune in on Halloween week. We're gonna be doing truck sim, being the Halloween roam like we did for Christmas last year. The Christmas roam, it's the Halloween roam. Let's go ahead and go through the outro real quick. Yeah, shout out to Zane. Anyone else to stop by? Over 30 people stopped by, so appreciate it. But schedule up. Well, no point to show, but nothing tomorrow. But similar schedule next week. Little nightmares on Monday, but a few things will be shuffled around. We got Insurgency, Sandstorm DLC on Tuesday, our AK sub special on Friday. Probably gonna be far from normal. Then the week after that is Halloween week, and then once again we're gonna break the normal schedule for a bunch of Halloween vibing streams. You know, ATS, for example, will be there, and Doom, the Dark Age, and stuff that fits Halloween kind of vibes, but other stuff will be brought in that's typically not held, so lineup to be announced next Sunday at the latest, and yeah, shout out to MFR across the board, BT on Patreon, Buddy McMaster membership. Thanks for watching, like, sub, peace out.